Hi, Scorpio. It's Jeffrey. It's Ripecolor. This is for January 2023. I'm always happy to do the Scorpio reading. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I offer private readings. I also offer IET. IET is a healing modality which can help you to move energy. I have a special on right now. I'm doing a one question reading, like 10 or 15 minutes, $30. It's on my website. It's all below. Please check out all the live videos that I made this past month, which are, I can't read my own writing. It's not that I can't read it. It's just that it was that way. Day of the Virgin of Guadalupe, letting go of resentment, shifting the narrative. So those last two really, they give you instructions about how to work with energy and how to change maybe like negative energy you're holding. So I find them really helpful. Hope you find them helpful. And the winter solstice. Okay. And I'm in the middle of reading. So you're my, I always say that order 3, 7th sign. Yay. Luck. Let's hope so. So the energy is like be adjustable, remain flexible. I know. Um, take suggestions, really be open. I'm really, finding myself here in a lot of ways, and like I need other sources of income. It's as simple as that. So, I have to be open to different ideas. All right, away we go. Oh, and I wanted to also say before I start, I haven't even looked. I saw the first one. I'm not looking at the others. Um, thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for your likes, your comments, becoming members, becoming subscribers. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for, helping me through the fire, helping me to move to Mexico. Thank you, for buying, for purchasing merchandise on my site. Thank you. I really appreciate it. All right. I start with really good cards. Yay, hooray. We start with the Empress. Fabulous. The Empress is about abundance, creativity, joy, fertility. She's not really about joy, but she's, joy is really related to all those things. It's creativity, abundance, generosity, flow, ease, pregnancy, for like fertile with new ideas, fertile with, I'm growing something, I'm growing something, I'm growing something. That's the energy. And then I have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress are they're really similar in a lot of ways, except that she's a goddess. And this one is in the earth plane. She's about entrepreneurship. She's about comfort. She's about living in her garden in a really luxurious way. She made her money on her own. She's very self-sufficient. And she's deeply, deeply comfortable and at ease. She's also intuitive, by the way, because she's got her little bird with her. It's her little falcon. You ever see how they do those falcons? It's the most fabulous thing. They do it a lot. I know that I think it started in Central Asia. So they train a falcon to go catch a rabbit or whatever. I mean, you don't have to train the falcon to do that, but it brings the rabbit back. It's like, wow. And it's really ancient too. It's kind of incredible. It's really incredible. There used to be a fabulous statue in Central Park called the Falconer. It was a really wonderful statue. It was right around 67th or 8th, something like that. Right below, what do you call it? Lenin, Strawberry Fields. And then we have the Four of Swords. So the Four Swords, you're not going to get messages unless you stabilize your mind. It's kind of advice from me today. I tried a few things and there were a lot of brick walls. And it's like, okay, well, you could do the readings, I'm going to have to ask for help or move forward with it. One thing maybe it might have gone through, another one I'm trying to deal with this company online, and it's like there's no customer service. I don't know how to fill stuff out. It's like I want to change something. It's a whole to do. All right. Yeah, look at this. Maybe it's a brighter outlook than I, can imagine. It's feeling at home, feeling comfortable, feeling sated, emotional fulfillment. Really nice. Really nice. And the sun, holy moly, holy moly. The Empress and the Sun are about the best cards in the deck. Then there's this, and the Star. I think those three are the best cards in the deck. So the Sun is, it's really interesting. I was having a moment earlier today, and I realized that I had to eat a little bit in the house, and I did because if I go out hungry, I'm crazy. And then I went out, and it's a little gloomy right now, but it was sunny, and I get to go out in the sun every day, and the sun is so nourishing to me. But I don't want to make anyone crazy and jealous because I know most people live in the States and we're in the middle of a blizzard. But the sun card is really about nourishment. It's about spiritual nourishment. It's about an optimistic attitude. It's about joy. It's about clear thinking. It's about clear thinking. And because sometimes be like, I never read it like this before, but I feel like, it's almost like the clarity comes from the Godhead. Because for me, the sun is like, there's an attachment of the sun into like the solar Godhead, like the masculine, the divine masculine, because the sun is masculine, and the moon is feminine. So far, this is such a fantastic reading. Oh, El Diablo. Okay. The devil is about a false path. The devil is about being attached to something. The devil is about being in fear, being in greed, being in lust. But I feel like you're going to be able to recognize that because we have the Empress is here, the Ten of Cups is here, the Sun is here. You're meditating in the four. So I think like you're going to be able to see that and, banish it. Joy, creativity, and joy. This is also an energy of, it's an energy of celebration. An energy of celebration. And it's my second three: stability, comfort, being comfortable with yourself, being stable in oneself, being stable in one's home, in one's body, in one's mind, in one's thoughts, surrounding yourself. Because I get this, and this is also a celebration, by the way. So, because I get this and I get this. So these are, and this. So these are really like celebratory cards, like with others, really nice. Did I put them in the right order? Yes. Be willing to change your mind. Be willing to change your mind and to do things in a different way and to go your own way, and be willing to like have your mind change. So, it's like, well, oh, I have a plan for this and that. And, maybe then a suggestion will come from community and it might be a better suggestion. And it's like, okay, you check it out first, right? Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself in a compassionate, loving way. Your wish comes true. Holy moly. Yesterday I did, let me look, air, and I did most of Earth. I did Capricorn right before you. And not Capricorn so much, but the other signs, it was like really kind of wacky. But this is just a fantastic reading. Have faith. Have faith that, even though, you know, look, I could just share about what's going on with me. Like I'm really having some financial stuff going on. So it's like I have to do this and I have to do that and I have to look at that and blah, 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 blah. And it's really easy to fall into like and she didn't bring you this far to drop you. Your lesson has been learned. You're reborn. Another card of intuition. Gabriel giving you messages. Really nice. Really nice. Okay, so I have 2 4s. I have 2 3s and 2 4s. So 3s are about creativity and 4s are about stability. Right? Okay. Really nice reading. Abundance, comfort, quieting your mind so that you could listen to your own intuition toward emotional fulfillment and your dreams coming true. Wow. You're going to banish the devil. It's really obvious. I mean, look what he's surrounded by. You're going to banish the devil by changing your thinking, allowing the sun to nourish you, having a sense of the promise being fulfilled, being at home with community, celebrating, enjoy, being comfortable where you are, as you are, being flexible and changing your mind, right? Giving up the battle. That's what it is. You giving up the battle with yourself. That's why you had to go to the 4 and get quiet and listen to it. I've given up the battle with the devil. I've given up the darkness. I've given up this notion of I have to have this, right? It has to be this way, right? And you hear the calling, you're reborn, you incorporated the lesson. Wow. And then you're going to fierily move forward in a really direct way. And something new is coming up. Via your intuition, via meditation. Yeah. And it's I never read upside down, but today I'm reading it upside down. This is going to like really shake up your whole foundation, actually. Your whole foundation of, oh, well, I really thought that this was a stable thing and it has to be like this and and it's like, not necessarily. If you remain flexible and open, I mean, who knows what I'll be doing next month, I don't know. I don't know. I do try to every so often like teach English online like this, but there are never any openings. And if there are, like the pay is so bad. I mean, it's bad for Mexico. So it's like, I'm better off doing readings. I'm better off, getting some cheap T-shirts and selling them on the street, honestly. Anyway, I don't think that's going to happen though. Blessings. It looks like a really good January. Like, like allow that in. Allow real abundance in, because I have a lot of cards of abundance and feeling sated. Lovely. Blessings. See you soon.